Last year's 2 goals for Ferreira, bracketed around a Paul Arriola goal. How it plays out over the next 90 minutes tonight. First touch of the ball, by an opportunity to get games, and he said it's been everything that he would hope for. There's been no negatives to his time in Major League Soccer. It will be Kevin Terry Jr. as the video assistant referee. Nkosi Tafari launches a ball forward. Past playing with Chivas USA and with Toronto FC against FC Dallas, 2 previous career. Header by Cáceres kept Ferreira from a second opportunity to go for goal in the opening 4 minutes of the game. Pressure still on from FC Dallas. Now Tumasi's lost possession. Picked back up by Pomykal. Industrious enough to deny Ferreira FC Dallas' first goal, obviously his first goal of 2023.
Well, and there's enough bend on it that you thought it was going to tuck in to that far post. Bond with a strong hand just to keep it out early on.
Tumasi brings the ball down for Martinez. Ball a touch. And
Tumasi does well to get higher up the field. Pomykal just trying to get some to him, just can't make a clean touch on it.
FC Dallas launches the ball forward. Pomykal wins at home last year. Through 4 games. No result last week against Minnesota. An impressive win for Minnesota United. Raheem Edwards. Tafari does well enough to break up the play for FC Dallas. And FC Dallas trying to break. A ball into space. Pomykal plays it. And driving forward now is Leggett. Leggett to Ferreira. Ferreira. First time cross. Arriving as Arriola off his chest. Go to the ball and clear it.
Well, to your point a moment ago, one of the reasons why Bond does have a high starting position is because of that high line.
Forrest and with FC Dallas ever since they drafted him in 2018. Now it's given away. Ricky Pooch tried to collect it. Now Pomykal has it. Combines with Arriola. Touch takes Pomykal out wide.
Yeah.
Great 10 games he had last year. Ricky Pooch, after joining LA Galaxy from FC Barcelona. Memo Rodriguez. One against Tumasi. Pomykal coming over to help. Stands up Memo Rodriguez, the former Houston Dynamo homegrown. Dallas attack fizzled pretty quickly. A quick reaction and transition by LA Galaxy.
Against Dallas, so narrow at times. I feel like they can still play a bit wider, pull out the back line to the midfield going forward for this Dallas team. Linking up with Pomykal. We're seeing Soria sit a little bit deeper in that holding midfield position. A bit more dynamism in that midfield also allows for Pomykal and Leggett to be able to get higher up the field. Great looking ball early on. More wide open.
Into the feet of Joveljic. Joveljic is bumped off the ball. Here's Pomykal. Farfan on the left-hand side. Curling ball. A touch by Ferreira. It's behind Paul Arriola. But Arriola has plenty of time and space to go recovering.
Giving them a corner.
It was 3rd in corner kicks in the league last season. The outswinger by Alvarez. The recycled ball in. That I've mentioned a couple of times. Barely able to reach that ball for FC Dallas with Soria. And by reaching it, he started an attack. Here comes Pomykal, right center channel. To a trailing Leggett. Velasco. On the preferred right foot of Velasco, there's no shooting lane. So it's back to Edwin Soria, the FC Dallas homegrown from Waco, Texas. Cross in from Tumasi. It's deflected. Pomykal was going for the chilena. Here's Velasco. Velasco driving at the back post. Big collision. In the post-game of our broadcast tonight, we'll see some highlights from their season-opening game from LAFC's opener today against Portland, including their championship celebration.
We talked at the big ways to put that back line, particularly the center backs for LA Galaxy.
Trying to exploit a hole here. It's Ferreira. Ferreira still going, cutting across the field, and backtracking here is Brugman. 3 international appearances for Serbia, including playing in the friendly earlier this year during the January camp against the United States. Pomykal, and he's fouled by Mark Delgado, and that is stopping a promising attack, so Mark Delgado.
Back in this game, this is what you want from Pomykal, out of the midfield, driving at the back line. Look at his
MLS 360, hosted by Liam McHugh and Kalen Kyle. Catch all the league's action and never miss a goal with analysis from Bradley Wright Phillips and Sasha Kleshton. Check out MLS 3.
Anchoring that central area for the Galaxy. Especially
at one of the 5 misses. Chicharito was only 3 for 6 on penalty kick.
Or taking on himself. And then for LA Galaxy, they weathered the storm that we talked about, shaking off the rust. This is their first game of the season. Came in here, held on tightly after giving up some opportunities, and got a go-ahead goal themselves off a really good play in circulating possession.
Arriola reaches his ball from Cerrillo. Now Bonner's out of goal. Vasco to win the ball back for FC Dallas. Now Tomasi. Pomykal trying to slip in Ferreira. Ferreira takes one touch, got away from him, and then he puts the ball back, reaching it on the for a second way over.
Excellent positioning from Ferreira just to get in between, playing on the back shoulders of the LA Galaxy defense. Talked about the limited touches for Ferreira in the first half, but his positioning was good. He stretched the back line. He's looking.
Now Marco Farfan back to Paxton Pomykal. 50 minutes played. Through 5 minutes of the second half. Slipped forward by Pomykal. Game because in preseason Chicharito had been playing well. Had a good presence within the group. He was fit. Now it's an opportunity for you. There's Pomykal bumping into Edwards. Lavenga away for LA Galaxy. That was certainly not the kind of ball that Edwin Sarim was driven up through the right center channel. Intercepted by Martinez. Pomykal, a left-footed delivery over the top. Ferreira trying to reach it. Bond settling back in. Ferreira's got support from Arriola. Arriola's assisted on the 2 goals tonight. He won't be in a shooting position here. Latches onto possession to drive numbers forward and hit LA Galaxy on the counterattack. Pomykal, overlapped by Tomasi. Pomykal driving centrally, slips a nice ball into Ferreira, and Ferreira off the inside of the post.
Back line. And he receives it again, gets inside, and then watch a little run from Ferreira, just times it, no idea. From Lavenga to his shoulder, just slips in behind, intelligent run for Ferreira, and then just look at that finish.
States appeared in both games against Serbia and Colombia. FC Dallas trying to left center channel to Delgado. There's Tyler Boyd. Boyd having a go at Ima Tomasi. Puts it right in front where Pomykal clears it for FC Dallas.
This away from home, but in the first half we saw them dictating more of the play, keeping Luch involved, keeping possession at times.
Here's Alvarez from Brugman, dispossessed by Pomykal.
And it just hasn't been enough, and it's loud.
Draft pick in 2021. It's been fantastic scoring goals for LA Galaxy 2 for Los Dos over the last 2. 30 goals over the last 2 seasons. That's tied for the second most goals. USL Champions Bowl was, as we all know, postponed. It will be played now on July 4th. Ball taken down here by Paxton Pomykal. Pomykal turns and is immediately focused on driving it at LA's back line. O'Brien made a run into the box and a ball played behind O'Brien. He's offside anyway.
Himself, he narrows the game and then ultimately is offside.